This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhone appreview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called My Downloader Pro. It's available for $3.99 in the App Store, so it is solid $4 there. If you couldn't tell by the name, this application is designed to allow you to manage your various downloads that you find on the internet. This is filling the gap that's left by the fact that Apple sort of locks down the iPhone and makes it quite hard to actually manage things like zip files, different file formats, etc., etc. Within the actual iPhone itself, with the advent of iOS 5 and stuff, it's a little bit easier with the various sharing methods, but still it's quite a pickle, so apps like this are actually extremely useful. So, obviously, like a lot of different download managers, this one comes with an in-app browser, which is actually pretty good. It's not, it's not going to be your typical sort of Dolphin browser or anything else. It's not a extravagant high-end Lexus as far as browsers go, but it does work quite well. And if you want full screen mode, you can hit this and then get the nice full screen going on there. I'm going to go ahead and open up a new tab very quickly, and then actually go to my history, actually, is what I wanted to do. I'm going to go back really quick, actually. I need to find which I didn't actually set as a bookmark, so let's do this. Watch my camera. So we're going to go find a file to download, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Sample, File, Formats. Not Formats. Formats. There we go, and hit Go, and then away the browser goes, and then we very quickly find some sample file formats here. So let's go for, heck, any of these. How about one of these? And if I can't find anything to download, then I will just go back and show you guys some of the ones I downloaded earlier. Here we go. So we've got sample, different files, FLACs, AUs, AIFs, etc., etc. Let's go with this one, actually. Heck, I'll download a couple. So as you can see, it's got this nice little downloading, what shall we call it, animation that's really quite nice. You tap something that you want to download, it gets hucked into the download bin, and then all is good. So you can go in and view these within your history if you want, and then let's just see how many of these it actually plays. Actually, sorry, not the right thing to hit. So you've got videos. It tends to put these into various categories. So I've got audio, documents, images, other, which if it doesn't quite know what something is, it will throw it in here. If you hadn't noticed, I do in fact actually have a zip file in here, which is an interesting point because typically iPhones don't manage zip files very well. With this one, you simply hit unpack, and there you go. It's already been done. So if we want to delete some of these, we can go, in fact, go in and do that via the edit button that's here. You've got a wealth of toolbars, toolbar options along the bottom here: rename, cut, copy, paste, delete, etc., etc., even export, which we're not going to spend too much time on, but all of that is in here. It's quite nice and very easy to use. Let me go ahead and get rid of that other file, delete that. Yes, and then let's check out some of these others. So it appears that with some of these stranger formats, AACs and AUs, doesn't quite know what to do with them. Actually, the AU is possibly working. Hey, there we go. It's actually playing it. I just have the volume down. So that's quite nice. Let's see if it does the AAC. Doesn't appear so. Typically, though, with our experience when we were downloading things earlier, we had yet to find a file format that it really struggled with, which is actually quite an achievement considering the fact that the iPhone tends to lock things down. Obviously, you've also got problems with the WMAs, of course, just being Windows. As far as images go, it has no problem with any of the standard sort of images that you will be dealing with: JPEGs, PNGs, GIFs, all of that stuff. Audio works fine, sample AIF that we've got going on, as well as a wave. So there's that, and the wave too, which it seems to be having trouble with the wave. Again, Windows formats. So there's that aspect of things. So, easy file management. There's a search bar if you'd like. You can search through and find all of the files that you downloaded earlier. Likewise, size. You can sort these by date or size, edit them, etc., etc. There's also a Wi-Fi sharing, which means that if your computer, an iPod or iPhone or whatever, are hooked up to the same network, you can actually share files that way. Under settings, not much going on. You can set a passcode if you'd like. Also, you can set the specific search engine that you'd like to use between Google and Yahoo. You can also turn on the private browser. So that is more or less what My Downloader Pro has to offer. And again, this is available for $3.99 in the App Store, which is a fair enough price. We think that's about right for what it should be. So what do we have to say about it, and what do we give it? All in all, we do think it's a great download manager. It's one of the more gorgeous ones that we've seen. It's very well designed. Everything is very functional. Everything's very snappy. We especially like the downloading animations. File management is great and simple and efficient. Which is our biggest complaint with a lot of these applications, is that it's just not. But in this case, it very much is. Toolbar looks good. File sharing via Wi-Fi is actually a tremendously cool thing that's included. So all in all, easily worth the $4 that you'll spend, which means that we're going to give it a 4 out of 5 star rating. And at this point, that's all we have to say about it. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. Bye.